This here's Johnny Depp's official Instagram account. He says, walking through the history of Jeff's life, he was the world's greatest, most influential guitarist who just happened to become my beloved friend, Johnny. And he mentions that there's an exhibition, which he's going to walk through, which we're going to see right now. Apologies, can't play the music, possible copyright stuff, but the visuals are good enough. And here we see Johnny walking around, looking at some guitars, stuff like that. I like what he's wearing, by the way. I'm sure some of these guitars are from like the 60s, 70s, kind of like ancient artifacts. I suppose the woman there is probably Jeff Beck's wife, but someone in the comments will probably tell me if I'm wrong. But that's my guess. Haven't quite checked it out. I wonder how many guitars Jeff actually has. I'm going to guess a lot. I'm not sure why. I guess if he's got like all the money in the world, he's a guitarist, he's just gonna buy a bunch of guitars and never settle on one being his favorite. Pretty long clip actually for Instagram. Usually Johnny's clips are like, I don't know, 10 seconds. And here we see Johnny and Jeff laughing pretty hard. I might guess they had a snack before they recorded, which is not unreasonable to think. And that's it. Also, there's a little article here from People, which we're going to check out. And by the way, People has not always been so positive about Johnny. Johnny Depp tours exhibition of late beloved friend Jeff Beck's instruments, the world's greatest guitarist. Here we go. Johnny Depp is keeping his late friend Jeff Beck in mind. More than 2 years after Beck died at 78 in January 2023, Depp shared a video by Gina Duders to Instagram on Sunday in which the actor toured a currently running exhibition at the London-based auction. Never heard of this because so much Blake news and Diddy stuff and Megan stuff. Missed this Johnny story, but here we are now. The video, set to a song Depp and Jeff released together titled Midnight Walker from their 2022 album 18, showed Depp examining dozens of guitars and other instruments that belonged to Beck, as well as moments the two friends and musicians shared together on stage and in the recording studio in recent years. Like I said, the one where they were kind of hugging and laughing. Probably they had some sugary snacks beforehand. But what do I know? Just my silly guess, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Walking through the history of Jeff's life, he was the world's greatest, most influential guitarist who just happened to become my beloved friend. Okay, right, they quote Johnny and what he said before. And here's the other part of what he said. And they give some history on their relationship. That's about it. Nothing negative. People in the past has been extremely negative, but we've had to turn a tide lately. Not just with Johnny. Well, Johnny's tide turned a while ago, but just the whole mood in the air is a little different, a little bit more based these days. So maybe even People and Tommy McArdle, who wrote this article, is one of the base people there. Because this seems like a pretty good article. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. Before I go, I got a PayPal if you want to donate. If you don't, that's great. Maybe just subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time. This here is Johnny Depp's official internet. Yeah, because Johnny Depp's got an official fucking internet. Oh, man. Take two, obviously.